What they say? Cooking with Montez. Cooking with Montez. So look, we back. We right back with it again. Um, so we cooking with Montez again. Okay. Now we cooking with Montez again. So today we got new to the channel. My name is Montez. You might know me from Atlanta Street Interviews. Right now we're stuck in Orlando. So with that being said, we about to cook some salmon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I already started the process. I put in a little bit of vinegar because I love vinegar. So, if you're new to my channel, hit that like button right up top. If you want to donate anything to my channel, press this little button up here. Donate whatever you can. So, right now, we got the salmon. And these are the spices I'm going to be using. We're going to be using this. I'm going to be using... I might use this. I don't know yet. So this is the spice. I'm going to be using Old Bay. I'm going to be using cilantro, lime. And my favorite, garlic and herbs. And also, just because I want that smoky hardwood smoke flavor, I'm going to go with this. So, we might add this. We might add this. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if I'm going to add this completely yet. But look. I waited. So, I'm about to start cooking. I got my favorite food is rice. I put it right in the rice cooker. So I'm going to let that steam a little bit. This is like the seasoning I mixed up with salt, pepper, some of that vinegar. So I'm going to put all of that at the bottom. And we might use some of it later for the fish. Or whatever. Look, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe button. Let me see. Hey, Melon Life. Today, we're making salmon. We're making pan-fried salmon. Well, I'm making pan-fried salmon with my favorite, with a side of white rice. I'll boil this for a second. Excuse me why my phone looks so foamy. I broke the front screen. It kind of looks a little bit better. Somewhat better. Hey, Vaquel. So today, since I ain't get my paycheck yet, I gotta eat what's in the house. Today, we're making salmon. We got the pan right here. The rice is right here. I mix like salt, pepper, and a little bit of vinegar seasoning. So what I'm gonna do right now, while I got that rice on, stop this. I'm gonna add some more seasoning to this. I don't want to add too much seasoning. Got that. This right back up again. We add in cilantro lime. I'm gonna add cilantro lime to it. I'm feeling a little bit better. A little bit better. A little bit better. Not so irritated now. Like I feel a lot better. This is my last live or whatever. Talk to the girl. I talked to the girl that I was with, the white girl I was with when I got shot. Apparently, she said she would have took me to the hospital. She didn't say that. She didn't say let's go to the hotel or whatever. She said she didn't believe that I got shot or whatever. And so she said all she remember about the situation was that I was screaming at her that I would never want to hang out with her again. So with that being said, I can't believe somebody would say they didn't know I got shot and they heard gunshots and I fell in their car. But I ain't trying to be negative. I don't want no negativity in my food. So be positive. I'm just gonna be positive. Maybe she didn't know. Maybe she did know. Yeah, she's definitely trouble. She's definitely trouble. Like, definitely trouble. I think I'm good with trouble. I don't want to get in no more trouble. I just fought for my life. She said she never left me, and she was trying to take me to the hospital. Honestly, I don't believe it, but hey, we're gonna go right back to cooking. So look, I mix. I'm gonna rub this on the salmon. That way I don't have to keep adding all this sauce or whatever. Yep, woulda, coulda, did. She coulda did it. She coulda did it. She said I chose to get out the car. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I did choose to get out the car because like I told her, I don't argue. I don't do that arguing. I don't do that back and forth. I don't like arguing with nobody. Like that's one thing for me. I just do not like arguing. Wasting my breath with nobody. You get what I'm saying? I seen what I seen. She can say it's delusional. I don't care. But we're going right back to cooking. So look, I use some of this as my seasoning. I use garlic and herb seasoning. Then I use, just to give me that little spice that I like, I use some of this. And I use a little bit of vinegar seasoning, because I do love vinegar. And I use somewhat of this. Like, or whatever. Let's put these spices back up again. Okay. So right now, I'm gonna use ground paprika. Paprika. I might be saying it wrong. I don't know. I like my food spicy. Plug this. Put up our butter. Put up our butter. This time I'm a little bit more focused. stir up the rice. See how the rice is coming along. So I use the wood spoon. You know, I'm investing with like one of them like the glasses with the camera instead of me holding everything. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. So look, stirring up the rice. Gotta have butter when you put your rice on. All right, y'all seeing it? I'm adding olive oil to the pan. Seems like it's enough. I just added just enough olive oil to the pan just so it can coat the bottom or whatever when I put the salmon in. So I got the rice on a little bit of heat so the butter can melt. I can't see what y'all saying, but I don't know, like ever since I was like little or whatever, my grandma used to say like vinegar keeps the high blood pressure away. I don't know like if it's true by any truth any or whatever. So I used to hate vinegar at one point when when my grandma used to put vinegar in everything before she passed, and I took a liking to vinegar. Look, we're gonna taste test it and add a little bit more seasoning. It's enough seasoning. Rice cooker make the rice look kind of dry. And that's perfect. Fuck it. Yeah, y'all in the pot right now. Y'all in the pot right here. Yeah, y'all definitely in the pot right now. So look, I know this kind of ghetto, but I put cheese in my rice. It's weird. I'm so sorry. Like, y'all be like, this nigga just put cheese in his rice. Yes. This, I ain't gonna lie, this definitely make me think of like my mom used to put cheese in my rice when I was younger because I used to like it. You're gonna get that and let that rest for a little bit. Whew. Perfect. Just getting it all cheesy. Okay. All right, so now we're about to get a spoon. We're gonna add some minced garlic to the pan. So we added minced garlic to the pan. Okay. We're about to add a little bit of butter. Now we're about to do this rub. We're gonna rub the salmon. Where did I put that top? Why am I losing everything all of a sudden? All right. We got garlic. So we got the garlic and the butter. Deal with that later. We're gonna deal with that later. So now we're about to add the salmon. We're gonna actually rub the seasoning on the salmon. So look, I'm just okay. So we're just gonna rub it like that, so we can have it easily coated. This is what I mean, like coated. I coated it. Should have put olive oil on them so the seasoning can actually stick. All right. So we got the garlic. We got the salmon. We're gonna put our first salmon right there. We're gonna put our second salmon right there. We're gonna cut the temperature up to about 8. Let's wash our hands. But what y'all doing today, man? What y'all doing today? Like, what y'all doing on this Good Thursday? So with the salmon, right? I'm trying to have it like, get it like a good little crispy crust. So we're gonna check it. I don't like my salmon all soggy. We can go on there just a little bit longer. Just a little bit higher. I don't want that little crispy crust at the end of it. But what y'all doing today? So you say you going getting your hair done. What hairstyle you gonna get? Look like it's just about done. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and y'all definitely tune in. You better flip it in a little bit. Thank you, Vibes Queen and Bell in Life. I'm happy, I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy y'all checked up on me. Like, or whatever. Doing like this stuff. The whole situation. Let's cut that down. Cut that backward down. Like, I woke up like, and she just started responding. She just started responding to me. Like, she kept asking me like, "What happened? What happened?" When the situation transpired, and she was like, "I'm being delusional and I'm lying." And I was trying to explain to her like, she's from Mechanicsville, and she kept saying it. But like I tried to tell her, like they don't care. Like if someone wants to do something to you, they're not gonna care where you're from. They're not gonna care who you with or anything like that. We're about to turn this bad boy. Let's cut that fire down just a little bit more. That's what's up. Well, it looked like I forgot how to cook. Yep, I think I forgot how to cook. At this point. Nothing I'm cooking is coming out right. Oh my gosh, I gotta go back and learn how to cook again. Nothing is coming out right. It looks burnt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to cook. forgot how to cook. I forgot how to cook, man. This shit is embarrassing. So look, if one of y'all in the comment section want to teach me how to cook the right way without burning stuff, I am all ears. So I'm open. But I know they make black and salmon, but not like this. Not like this. This looks horrible. This looks horrible. It doesn't even look appeasing. Like, oh my God, this looks horrible. I might end my life. I can't believe I forgot how to cook. And I used to cook like good meals. I used to, like a long time ago, I used to cook like good soul food cooking meals. Excuse me. Put add a little lime. I can't make fun of nobody now about cooking. I can't make fun of nobody now. My temperature wasn't right. Oh gosh. We gotta have to go back live one of these days. Me actually cooking a good hearty, good food meal. If y'all was on my last live, I burnt I think like I was making caramelized walnuts and I burnt them. So man, y'all gotta catch me next time, man. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. But we are out. That part too.